You must admire the human psyche for its fondness of yesterday. Things were always better back in your day, no matter whether your day was last week or last century. We love things that remind us of simpler times, of times when we were young, rowdy and ready for anything. Often, times really were better way back when. And while we are definitely not worse off as motorcycle riders than our moms and dads, it is nice to give a little nod to the past while keeping your feet firmly in the present. This is what Kawasaki is doing with the 2018 Z900RS and the 900RS Cafe, which, oddly, is not coming to the US yet. The 900RS is the kid going to a fancy dress party in Dad's old Z900 clothes. It's a modern version of the bike that blew everyone away in the winter of 1972-73. Yet the 900RS is not trying to emulate Dad's history as the new King superbike. Dad may have been full of that piss and vinegar that fueled the 1970s motorcycle boom, but the kid is more chilled out and ready to take things a little easier. The 900RS uses Kawasaki's 2017 Z900 naked bike as its base but gets a host of changes to take on its timeboard. A revised engine, different brakes, riding position and most significantly, totally reworked styling that gives the RS a completely different demeanor and feel when you're out riding. As a styling exercise, Kawasaki has nailed the new RS. The large, circular LED headlight, dual round analog clocks, air-cooled style engine fins on the block, cast wheels that have the flat spokes polished to give an old-school wire-spoked appearance, the wide and long single-piece seat, the helmet lock, rejoice, the teardrop tank shape and color and the little dovetail seat unit are all classic Z900. Transported out of the 70s, they give you the feeling of being right back in them. But those thoughts are quickly erased when you fire up the inline 4-cylinder and hear the rasp of Kawasaki's first-tune exhaust note. Kawasaki went to such lengths with the RS. They employed a bunch of sound technicians to ensure the exhaust note is as close to the original Z900 as they could get. The result is a deep, burbling noise that's totally departed from the softer, more modern sound of the Z900 clicking first gear and rolling away. It's clear this is one of the most comfortable roadsters naked bikes available today. The engineers have done a brilliant job with the seat design, making it look great but also super comfortable for a full day in the saddle. The rider triangle of handlebar, seat, and footpeg is about as relaxed as you're ever going to find on a modern machine, which is odd considering this bike is trying to be from the 70s. The handlebar shape and position is absolutely spot on for big days in the saddle. Compared to the Z900, it's 30mm wider, 65mm higher and 35mm swept back towards the rider, which gives the rider zero weight on the wrists with the double bonus of having a near straight back while on board, so no slouching or sore wrists on an RS. It might be a relaxed riding position but there's plenty of poke available from the 948cc's inline 4-cylinder motor. It will hammer along as any sporting four should when the revs are high, coupled with a gutsy, angry induction roar that sounds almost as good as Kawasaki's own ZX-6R Supersport machine. The twin balancer motor is beautifully smooth and vibe-free for the most part, making long touring rides as cinches your hands and feet won't be buzzing after half an hour on board.